Salut à tous les amis, on va continuer notre aventure aujourd'hui sur Forgotten Anne. Et si je me souviens bien, on s'était arrêté ici la fois dernière. On approche vraiment de la fin de l'aventure hein, bientôt. On est vraiment proche de la fin, donc on continue. Voilà, on s'était arrêté juste ici. Et on va rentrer à l'intérieur.
Been here before.
An engineer called Daisy lives here. She was designing a rocket last time I spoke to her. Come on, there's an exit at the top of the staircase.
Okay.
No, we can't get through here. I wonder if Banku caused this mess. We can probably climb Daisy's rocket and get out that way.
Okay.
Rocket is gone. I guess she finally launched it.
Flying to the ether. Is that even possible?
I guess we'll never know. And now we have to find another way to get out. What's that? Anne!
Oh non, pas encore ce truc.
What's happening, Anne?
They're helping us. I hope.
Why are you thanking them? They almost devoured us.
Don't you see? They're not lost pieces anymore.
Well, how nice for them.
Bye! Take care!
All right, can we move on now, please? At least we're safe now. Let's hope they find some peace. You have some powerful friends, Anne.
I'm not sure. It must have been the caretaker.
Remember the last time we were here?
Don't remind me.
It wasn't that long ago.
Feels like another life. Come on, follow me.
Okay.
If you think you can convince me otherwise, you haven't met a belt before. You're a rebel, and rebels are...
We're freedom fighters.
I want you off the streets. Who cares what you want?
Yeah, you don't fool us. Sounds like you've been hit on the head a few too many times.
All I want is to get back to the ether, feel a foot again. All you want is to destroy my dream.
And that's all it is. A dream.
Take that back, or
what?
or I'll distill you. You think this isn't a real depleter?
You doing?
You're a forgotten boot. A single boot. Your owner probably dumped you in a trash pile.
Don't talk that way about my owner.
No one cares about your owner.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, keep going. We sure showed them. Stupid, useless rebel.
What a pointless loss.
It's me. That boot. It's me.
Not anymore. Come on, we need to move on.
I can revive her. I just have to find a way down there.
Anne,
I can bring her back.
are you ready to distill 2 Forgotlings to revive 1?
You're right. We better move on then.
So, what is the plan?
Getting inside the tower is not a problem. There's a secret entrance from my house.
We still need to get past security at 2 stations, not to mention that lunatic gun Forgotling.
Chief Inspector Magnum, I can handle him. We'll pretend you're my prisoner and he'll let us in, no questions asked.
Of course, the gun nut will just let us straight through.
Will you trust me for once? I think you owe me that.
All right, fill me in on the details, please.
If I told you now, you'd refuse to go.
Very encouraging.
Over this
Okay.
way.
Right behind you.
Attends. Hop là. Elle a pris cher. Hein. Oh, mais justement, il y a un truc.
Not sure what they're doing.
Ok.
Hey, Billy, go back to your room now.
Could you help me up here?
Non, c'est pas ce que je voulais faire. Comment on monte du coup? Ah bah merci. Et hop là. Voilà. J'ai plus mon truc là. Bah non, j'ai plus rien. J'ai plus rien. Comment je fais? Oh, j'ai même pas vu le truc qui est là. Non, j'arrive. J'ai même pas vu le truc qui est là. Montre. Ok. Voilà. Non, c'était bon là. Hop. Voilà. Et hop là. Et hop là. Ok. Et hop là. Et hop là. Ok.
Don't
Eh,
act so
merde.
innocent. You distilled our friend.
Did my job.
The enforcer! Oh, that settles it! I'm doing it now!
Wait!
Wait!
Ah bah bravo.
Go, Madam Enforcer. We followed your example. We've distilled our enemies like you distilled that shoe for us. No mercy!
What? Oh, the shoe installing that mirror outside the cafe? That's what this is about?
You weren't finished talking about what to do with him.
Yeah, Norman. This is not what the Enforcer stands for at all. How do you know what the Enforcer stands for?
I know someone who knows what the Enforcer stands for.
Oh, right! Madam Enforcer, you would have distilled that walkie-talkie too, wouldn't you?
You're right. He probably did deserve it.
See? I told you! The Enforcer agrees with me!
So she did. And now the enforcer has to go because she's got important things to do.
Just because the enforcer agrees with...
Sorry, but we really don't have time for this. I wish you a great debate. So long.
So long.
Chief Inspector Magnum's gone mad. He's detaining just about everyone he meets, ever since he heard the enforcers switch sides.
Jump!
I don't think I can make that jump.
Mais si tu peux.
Come on, Anne. You can do it. Just aim for my hand.
Hop là. Tu vois? Tu peux. Ok. 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 Bon.
Take another round. Yes, sir.
Look, Magnum.
Ah, le gun.
Don't
Le
worry.
Magnum.
I have a plan, remember?
About that, isn't it about time you explain the details?
The plan is, we jump down there and I distill you.
What?
We pretend that I went undercover to catch you. And to prove that I'm really on Bonku's side, I distill you in front of everyone.
I was distilled once, and that's more than enough. Let's just pretend that...
Magnum needs to see me distill you. He has no clue that I can bring you back now. I'll revive you as soon as we're on board the train to the tower.
You promise.
I trusted you with my life once, didn't I?
What do you want me to do?
We jump down in front of everyone, and I say something like, Mr. Fig, I finally found you. Prepare to be distilled. And you say,
Stay your hand. The darkness of your arca shall never reach my soul. Long live the freedom fighters!
yes, exactly. I knew you had an actor in you. That was perfect.
Really? You think so?
Absolutely. Then I distill you, bring you on the train, and revive you.
All right, let's get to it.
Bah allez, go.
Someone's up there. Plumb bum.
Oh merde.
Venom Enforcer? How is this possible?
Mr. Fig, at last I have you. Your rebel leader days are over. Prepare to be distilled. By me.
Oh, had I but known that the Enforcer was on an undercover mission for Banku and never was on my side after all. She sure fooled me.
The end has come for you, Mr. Fig. I will now.
So, this is how it ends. The terminus of my life has arrived, taking the form of an adolescent damsel. Observe how the Lady of Anima prepares my inescapable doom.
Fig, what are you doing?
I have arrived at my day's cataclysmic conclusion.
Be quiet. I shall now.
Oh, if only you knew what I have seen with these.
Qu'est-ce qu'il raconte? Il est en train de
What I
tuer le
have
plan
felt
là.
with these, my hands. What I have smelled with these, my nostrils. Never again shall I perceive any sensation of the...
No, you shall not. Because I'm distilling you now.
What will be after the anima sectami? What will I become? To which destiny have my feet taken me? Had I but listened, had I but seen the true way and bent to the wheel of Master Banku. No, I mustn't think like so. Not even in this, my final hour. Will I doubt my evil rebel ways? Yes, I am evil. I have seen the mirrors that are my eyes, touch the darkness in my heart. Do I deserve this destiny? Truly. Alas, my fate is in her hands. Will she distill me soon? I must wonder.
Qu'est-ce qu'il raconte lui? Non. Je pensais faire quoi? Passer à l'action. Non, c'est pas ça. Je sais pas, il n'y a pas marqué ce qu'il faut faire. Non. Voilà.
I knew it! I knew you'd never switch sides! This was your plan. I told you, didn't I tell you? What a plan. What a scheme. What a talent.
Bravo, Enforcer!
Thank you. It's good to be back.
Something not right.
You're right. We have to celebrate!
No need. Everything is fine the way it is. The rebel leader was finally caught. By me, the Enforcer. Let me just get him on the train to the tower, and you can all go about your business.
Yes, let's get on the train.
Plumbum, seal, Fig, and Box.
Yes, seal in that no-good wooden traitor and get him on the train.
Just a moment.
Endorser have not worried at all.
We can trust Plum Bum with this Madam Endorser.
Oh non, mais c'est moi qui devais le faire.
Allow me to escort you.
Bah oui.
I never imagined that my first time in the VIP lounge would be in your company, Madam Enforcer. Such an honor. It's over here.
Mais merde. Ah oui, d'accord. Ouais, comment faire? Peut-être monter en haut.
Fantastic carriage! Mr. Bunku had it made for his trips into town. Doesn't get any better than this. I can't remember the last time I felt this calm. No rebel can reach us here.
They sure can't. You said no rebel could reach us here, right?
That's right. We're completely safe. What, with you here? And me, of course.
And me?
Suppose a rebel did strike. What would you do?
Well, I would hurry out of this lounge and conduct a good old search and destroy with them.
I see.
Madam Enforcer, Imp and Plumbum can take care of everything. Just stay in here and relax.
Attends, c'est marqué quoi là? Porté par un esprit choisi, hein? Je fais bouillir ou pas? Faut que je fasse quelque chose. Né dans une bouche d'égout, pas impossible. Qu'est-ce que je pourrais faire? Je suis coincé. Je suis coincé.
Madam Enforcer, Imp and Plumbum can take care of everything. Just stay in here and relax.
Je suis dehors là.
Ah, the smell of victory. You sure showed those puny rebels who's boss.
Yes, I certainly did.
The rebels are cunning, I'll admit that. But our very own eye in the sky proved to be more cunning by far.
Yes, everything that happened was completely intentional. Well, why don't we move into the...
Imagine that rebel leader in there, lifeless, in a dark box like the thing he is.
Let's go inside.
I can't tell you how great it feels to finally get rid of these pesky rebels. Bet you planned this all that morning the rebels broke into your house. Or before that even. Whoa.
Pas mal ça. Ah, d'accord, ok.
Bet it was even earlier. I'm playing...
Qu'est-ce que je pourrais faire? Je peux pas lui avec.
Not here. Endorser in VIP lunch.
Ah, toujours je m'appuie sur la mauvaise touche.
The rebels! They're attacking! Em, we gotta get downstairs. Get them! Catch them! Still them! One of us should stay with you, Madam Enforcer. Who do you prefer, me or Amp?
I think I'd like Amp to do it.
Amp? Oh, you mean Amp should go look for the rebels? Of course, I'll stay here. Hey, don't move on, you lousy bullhorn!
Yes, sir.
Who's there?
Ok.
The search goes on, madam. Nothing so far.
Je crois qu'il faudra l'enfermer à l'intérieur, non? ne sais pas. Attendez. Allez. Hop, 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 hop. Ça change rien ça. Non. Je ne sais pas, je ne sais pas.
The luxury's in here, madam. No need to go out there.
Bon. Forcément un truc à faire.
What was that? Oh, I'm trapped. Help, I'm trapped. The rebels got me. I'm stuck in here. Why do these things keep happening to me?
You gotta do everything yourself. Madam Enforcer, please, just take a seat. I'll deal with this.
Ok. Cherche-toi-en, l'ami. Je crois qu'il faut enfermer les deux en même temps. Allez, rentre. Allez, au revoir. Voilà. Comme ça, je peux me barrer derrière.
Big trunk.
Yes, sir.
Allez, vas-y, vas-y. C'est le moment. Voilà. Monte. Comment on fait déjà? Ça, on peut rien faire avec ça. Comment elle fait pour monter? J'ai oublié. Oh merde alors. Tu montes ou pas? Oh putain, c'est pas possible. Y'a rien pour activer le truc. Ah bah je suis con. Ah mais il faut qu'il soit dehors je pense. Ah non c'est bon. Voilà.
Where am I? Wait. Am I in a box? Anne?
Pig! It's so great to hear your voice again.
Ok.
Never mind my voice. Get me out.
Well, I have good news and bad news.
Of course you do.
The good news is that you're alive again. That part of the plan worked perfectly.
Wonderful.
The bad news is that Magnum, Amp, and that big brute Plum Bum are on the train with us.
Never mind. T-Man and Fig can solve that. Just let me out.
Well,
That's the bad news, isn't it?
Plum Bum put a huge cargo box on top of you. It's too big for me to move.
You're gonna leave me in this box?
Once we reach the station, I'll get you out. I promise.
Then why did you revive me now? You could have just waited.
Oh. I didn't
Barry?
think of that. I'm so sorry. I guess it would have been better to wait. Will you be alright?
Just do what you have to do.
See you soon, Fig.
Please don't forget about me.
Et merde. Oh ouais d'accord, vas-y, vas-y, rentre.
Afraid our search failed. Did you spot the rebels, madam?
Sorry, I saw no rebels anywhere.
Sneaky rebel waste. We'll get them sooner or later. I'll promise you that. Here we are, Tower Ground Station. Let's unload that jackknape in a box.
Welcome to Tower Ground Station.
I need to get to the tower as soon as...
I'm the station master now, and I don't have to take orders from you.
Don't you recognize the Great Enforcer?
Oh, is that so? Master Bunku personally informed me that your Great Enforcer aided the rebels in their attack on the plant.
Oh, whatever it was, I'm sure it was part of her cover story.
She destroyed the entire plant!
You really want me to believe that? You think the Enforcer would have lied to me this whole time? Taking advantage of my professional admiration of her?
We have a witness and mirror documentation placing the Enforcer at the scene at what turned out to be the most serious rebel attack in realm history.
Oh. I'm sure the Enforcer can explain.
Well, it's clear that... the problem here is... in fact, the explanation is straightforward. Chief Inspector Magnum, I never thought you'd sink this low.
What?
Magnum has planted false evidence to frame me and steal the Arca.
I didn't! I don't!
I find that hard to believe since I got my information from the highest.
From somewhere only a Chief Inspector would be able to fake it?
Magnum does have a dark side, but he always speaks so highly of you.
I do! I don't want the Arca! I never!
Isn't it true you're obsessed with the Arca?
Well, I'm fascinated, but...
Sekti, I'm on your side. The rebel leader is in the box over there. I distilled him.
Well, in that case, I guess.
Please detain Magnum and promote Amp to Chief Inspector.
What? No, not Amp!
I will. Thank you for clearing up this mess, Madam Enforcer.
Madam Enforcer, I always did everything you asked of me. I don't understand.
Ouf, j'ai cru que j'avais fait le mauvais choix. Oh bah oui, tu m'étonnes que tu dois t'offrir figue. On va descendre par là. Enfin, on s'est débarrassé d'eux. Allez. Ah, c'est tout en bas encore. Ok. Ok. Tu dois pas trouver Fig à la base. Ah, peut-être qu'ils l'ont transporté directement là-bas, non? Ils l'ont sûrement transporté là-bas, à la tour. Déjà?
Who's out there? The tower is off limits.
It's me, Tiffany!
Anne?
Hey, Tiff! Would you open the gate, please?
Anne, Master Bonku locked himself in his tower. I tried to call him on the mirror, but something cut the transmission. I don't know what to believe. First, I heard you went over to the rebels' side. Then I heard it was all an undercover mission. I've known you my whole life, Anne. You owe me the truth. Which is it?
I'm with you, Tiffany. Like I've always been. Please open the gate.
I don't know what to believe anymore, Anne.
Tiffany, you only need to believe one thing. I distilled the rebel leader. It was a forgotling named Fig. The resistance is finished.
Je suis en train de le trahir, on dirait.
My orders come from Master Bonku. I'm not... Hey, wait, don't!
Hello there. Tiffany, is it? Open the gate, please, or I'm afraid I'll have to shorten that cord of yours.
How could you do this to me?
Sorry, Tiffany.
And you betrayed Master Bonku too.
I'm trying to solve this.
I feel sorry for you, Anne. I'm sorry you forgot what we had together. And I'm sorry you lost faith in those who gave you everything.
Goodbye, Tiffany. I'll miss you.
Leave me alone.
Attends, est-ce que je peux prendre là? Non, il n'y en a pas. Si. Là, prends. Voilà.
I used to come here every day. It seems darker now. I've known Tiffany my whole life.
Sometimes you just grow apart.
That's no reason to give up on a friend.
You didn't give up on me.
Je sais pas si je dois aller là-bas. Ah non, là je peux pas. Moi je sais pas. Non, c'est bon. J'ai cru que j'avais plus mon truc. Ouais. C'était même pas là qu'il fallait aller. Allez, continue tout droit. Attends. Hop. Bah, tu peux monter ou pas? Hop. Monte.
We'll meet up ahead.
Ok.
Let me take care of this. Maybe there's a switch somewhere.
Ok. Voyons voir. Non. Ah oui. Bah non, forcément. Du coup, je peux plus tourner là. Attends, peut-être il faut monter en haut. Ouais, c'est fermé. Donc, il faut faire quelque chose avec ça. Voilà. Et là, je fais ça. Non, pas ça, pas ça. Ça. Non? Comprends pas, là. Comprends pas du tout. C'est pas clair. Normalement c'est bon, non? Hop. Comprends pas. Comprends pas. Eh oui. De toute façon, je peux pas aller par là, ça sert à rien. Ouais, bah oui, mais je sais, mais... Ah bah voilà. Ok. Bon, du coup, est-ce que je peux monter là-haut? Puisque l'ascenseur est descendu en bas. Oui, c'est bon.
Finally, I get to see your home. No lights?
Banku must have cut the flow from his anima reserve.
Well, this is it. Great view, good closet space, and what, 3 floors?
And a balcony.
Huh, impressive. I'm not crazy about the neighborhood, though.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il y a en haut? Ah, attendez, je vais juste voir ce qu'il y a en haut aussi. Tac. Il y a rien. Ok, bon, un spécial ici. Bon, mais rien ici. Ok. J'ai vu qu'il y avait une partie par la droite, je crois, à l'échelle. Non, descends, descends. Descends, descends. Ah, il y a de l'énergie. Ok, bon. Là, je peux rien faire pour l'instant. Attends. Il n'y a rien. Il n'y a rien, ok. Bon, on va aller dans cette zone. Voyons voir. Ça fait rien du tout. Ah bah t'es là toi.
Fig, could you help me here?
Oh, you're right. We need to flip them at the same time. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Ah, ça c'est encore une énigme. Ok. Ah oui, donc il faut... Faut que je trouve... Des trucs. Où est-ce que je peux trouver des choses? Je peux pas redescendre en bas? Oui, j'ai compris, j'ai compris. Je peux pas descendre en bas? Si. Je crois que je vais chercher le truc qui est de l'autre côté. Parce que c'est absolument pas le choix. Voilà. Et là on remonte. J'espère que je peux toujours passer là-haut. Ouais. Bon, jusqu'à là c'est bon. On va remonter par là. On retourne ici. On va faire joujou avec ça. Bon. Alors. Voilà, c'est bloqué. Ok, là c'est bloqué. Là, c'est bloqué. Là, c'est bloqué. Attendez. Là, ok. Celui-ci peut bouger comme ça, mais c'est bloqué aussi. Alors, il faut que je fasse... Là, je peux pas le bouger de l'autre côté. Alors, un de fait. Là, ça passe pas. Casse-tête, hein. Ah, comme ça. Là, c'est bon. Celui-là, il est bon. Celui-là, il faut que je dégage là-bas. Attends. Ça, je peux le dégager comme ça, mais là, c'est bloqué aussi. Là, c'est bon. Là, c'est bon. Là, c'est bon. Non, non et non. C'est galère, hein. Il peut pas bouger celui-là. Je vais bouger comme ça. On va le descendre comme ça. Celui-là, on va le faire tout le cercle comme ça. Ça c'est bon. C'est pas facile, hein. Oh, quoique. Bah non. Ça, on va le remettre là où il était. Sinon, on va le remettre là où il était. Ah bah voilà. Putain, c'est tordu, hein. C'est tordu cette connerie. Je sais pas, on a passé combien de temps dessus, mais bon.
I haven't been here for years.
Which way do we go?
Up.
Up it is.
Ok.
This is the core chamber. Banku taught me how to use the Arca to operate the services.
Ah, d'accord.
I used to play here.
Oh, not exactly a safe playground.
Banku didn't know, of course. It didn't used to be this cold in here. Looks different, too. The lifts will take us to Banku's private rooms. Before I got my own place, this is where I used to live. From there we can access the control room and turn off the security system so Bulb can get in.
What if Bonku won't listen to reason?
Then he'll turn on the ether bridge. But he'll listen. I know he will. But I'm afraid I may have to face him alone. In Bonku's eyes, you'll always be the one who turned me against him.
Whatever you need, Anne.
Ok. Je descends ou pas? Je sais pas. Je sais pas du tout ce qu'il faut faire. Voilà, c'est de là où je viens. Tac, tac, tac. Il faut que j'aille en haut. Moi je peux aller comme ça. Voilà. Ok. Ok, ça je descends là. Voilà. J'essaie de comprendre un petit peu le mécanisme, hein, mais bon. Ça c'est quoi, ça va où ça? D'accord. Ça va pas plus loin? Oula, doucement! Non! Putain. Désolé. Désolé. On va faire ça comme ça. Voilà. Ah oui, je comprends mieux. Ouais, je laisse tout le tour. Ouais, je comprends pas là. À moins que ça va aller jusque là. Voilà. Oh, t'as validé. Voilà. Là c'est bon. Ok, là normalement je peux monter. Voilà. Ok. Bon. Un peu tordu, mais bon. Très bien. Jusque là ça passe. Ouais, il faut que je l'amène là-haut celui-là. Vas-y. Voilà, lui c'est bon. Ah, il est bloqué. Ah, celui-là.
Let's talk about something.
I can't think of anything.
Did you really work at the plant?
I actually designed it. Back then, I thought it would be a power plant producing anima from crystals.
And when you found out what it was?
I knew I had to stop it. Not just the plant, Banku as well. I explained my thoughts to Rini, the supervisor of the plant, remember?
How could I forget?
We were pretty close back then. She ratted me out. Before I knew it, I was stripped of my validation sticker and had to escape the plant chest over heels.
Then what?
I found a place underground and a few like-minded forgotten.
Voilà, là je peux descendre jusqu'ici.
But I was sure you'd join our side, which you saw.
Ah c'est bon, j'ai compris le délire.
That was risky.
Ça je le laisse ça. Celui-là il faut que je le ramène ici.
Guess we'll find out.
Non, non, pas ça, non, pas celui-là, pas celui-là. C'est celui-là. C'est celui-là qu'il faut que je ramène par là. Voilà. Comme ça. Comme ça, celui-ci, je monte par là. Voilà. Est-ce que je peux... Non! Descends pas, descends pas, descends. Oula. Et hop là. Voilà. Voilà, parfait. Et ça, je fais ça. Il y a un problème. C'est que... j'ai fait une connerie. Alors. Oh, finalement, c'est pas une petite... c'est une grosse connerie, finalement. On va descendre. Désolé, Anne. Est-ce que je peux monter comme par ici, celui-là? Ah non, celui-là, non, c'est pas bon, c'est pas bon. Lâche, lâche, lâche. Celui-ci, par contre, je peux le bouger. Voilà, comme ça, je le rapproche de celui-ci. Voilà. Et du coup... Ah oui, ça y est, bloqué là-bas. C'est celui-ci qu'il faut que je bouge. Ouais. Voilà. C'est tordu bien les amis. Hein. Hop là. Ah bah non, c'est pas tordu finalement. Voilà. Comme ça je monte tranquillement là-bas. Oh ça va. Ça va, c'était pas compliqué. Fallait juste un petit peu réfléchir, mais c'est bon. Ok, on y va. Très bien. Mais évidemment, il faut le truc. Tac, tac, tac. Alors, d'accord. Monte. Mais du coup, j'ai perdu mon truc.
This was my home.
Where's Bonku?
Not here. He'll be at the atrium at the very top, with his ether bridge.
Okay.
Pretty photo.
I'd stand on that balcony every night, close my eyes, and feel the rain on my face. I had no idea Bonku took this photo. It's from the day I moved out. You know, he got me a bike for my birthday once? It was this horrible old thing he found who knows where. But I loved that bike. First time I rode it was in here. I knocked over a desk and 2 lamps.
Ok. Bon, il y a un truc là. Ce sont les premiers prototypes de mes ailes. Ah, je les ai vus pour mon 10e anniversaire. Ok.
Fig, what if he won't listen to me?
Take a look at this place, Anne. You're his whole life. You just need to remind him.
Mhm. Ah, il y a un truc par là, attends. Ok. Hop.
Behind the store is Bonku's private study. I was never allowed in there. I was never allowed in here. This is the place
Oh la
closest to
merde
the
que
ether.
c'est là.
Bonku went in here when he wanted to think and be alone. All these stories from the ether gathered in the same room. This must be the closest thing to the human world you can get without actually being there.
Why didn't he let you in here?
He never told me.
Bon les amis, je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là. Hein. On va s'arrêter là pour cette partie de Forgotten Anne. Je pense qu'on attaquera peut-être la fin de l'aventure lors d'une prochaine vidéo, je sais pas quand. Bon, j'espère que ça vous a plu, hein, cette partie de Forgotten Anne. N'hésitez pas à liker, partager la chaîne évidemment. Et on se retrouvera très prochainement pour la suite de notre aventure. Allez, à la prochaine. Ciao, bye bye.